Yeah, hi there. These comments, I'm going to just use your initials ZK, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And first of all, thank you for joining my course. And let's take a look at your question. You say, your students can record responses, 10 independent and 20 integrated speaking practice tests with correction. The answer is yes. You can do that. My general rule is this. Send me one speaking practice test per day, no more than that. And I will get you timely responses on those practice tests. Now, if you use my course for more than a month, I have over 300 independent speaking practice tests that you can practice. If you go to the speaking part of my course, you will see the link that would direct you to those practice tests. Now, your other question is, do you correct my writing and send it back to me? The answer is yes and no. So, I have 40 independent writing practice tests, I have 43 integrated writing practice tests, and I have a teaching assistant whom I pay $11 an hour, and he reads and scores. He does not correct, but he will read and score your essay and give you some basic feedback on your writing. So if you're asking me the question, do I correct the errors in your writing? Not for $38 a month. I apologize, I don't offer that for that price. It's very time consuming to correct writing. Now, to score it is easy, and my teaching assistant will score all of your writing practice tests. So how does it work? Again, only send me one writing practice test per day, and when you send it to me, I'm going to send it over to my teaching assistant, and then he will read and score it and comment on it and send you back that information. So that's kind of how it works. Now, I do have an additional error correction service. If you want me to read and correct one of your essays and to basically restructure, what I do is I would take your essay and rewrite it to show you how you can get a perfect score on that essay, how you get 30 points out of 30. You can do that, but this service is in addition to the $38 payment you've already sent me. For example, if I error correct one of your essays, you have to make a payment of $50, right? If you want me to correct a second essay at my website, you have to make an additional $50 payment for that essay, because it takes me over an hour. So I have to make sure that I'm not doing services that I cannot afford. Because if I spend more time correcting your writing, that means I have to have my teaching assistant do a lot more work on my website, and that's going to cost me a lot of money. Alright, so remember that to have your writing practice test scored, there's no extra money there. However, if you want it corrected, you do have to make an additional payment for one of your essays there. Alright, anyway, thank you very much.